Hello students and welcome to your geography class. Today we are going to discuss about minerals and our topic is distribution of minerals. Now let us start and we'll see the distribution of minerals in India. So the first mineral is iron, and India has deposits of 5 grade iron ore, and it is found in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Next mineral is bauxite, and it's found in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Next is mica, and one thing very important about mica that India is the largest producer and exporter of mica, and it is found in Jharkhand, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan. Next is copper, and the states in which copper is found is Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Next mineral is manganese, and it's found in Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Karnataka. Next is limestone, and it's found in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu and Bihar. Next is gold, and it's found in Kolar mines in Karnataka. Next is salt, and one very important thing about salt that India is one of the world's leading producer and exporter of salt, and it is extracted from sea, lakes and rocks. Now if question comes that name 3 states where iron is found, or name 3 states where bauxite or mica is found, so you will notice that in each column, whether it's iron, bauxite, copper, manganese, some states are over there which are common like Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Karnataka. So you can write these states, will be easy for you to learn. And moreover, question could come that name the mineral in which India is the largest producer and exporter. For example, mica is given over there. So you have to go through thoroughly throughout your chapter, because this time the board can put the questions from inside the chapter also. Next is conservation of minerals. Minerals are being replenished or refilled by nature, but this takes thousands of years. Since this resource takes a long time to be renewed, it is grouped under non-renewable resources. This also implies that we have a limited supply of these natural resources. That is why we must use this resource wisely. If minerals are consumed faster than their formation, they will be exhausted permanently. The minerals can be conserved by incorporating the following measures. First thing, use of alternate source of energy. For example, solar energy is over there, hydroelectric power energy is over there, wind energy is over there. Second, working on path that leads to sustainable development. Development should be there, but it should not be at the cost of nature. There should be sustainable development. For example, we'll take example of our school. In front of our school there is a road. Now we can see the development of that road, but there were so many trees on both the sides of roads. So for the cost of the development, we have lost so many trees. So this is not a sustainable development. So we should walk on a path that leads to sustainable development. Using a mineral resource with greater efficiency, for example CNG, compressed natural gas. It is more efficient than petrol and diesel, and moreover it is eco-friendly gas. So we should use the mineral resource with a greater efficiencies. Avoid over exploitation of mineral resources. For example, you want to go to market to purchase something. You should also go while walking. You can also use your cycle. But if you are using cars, bikes, scooters for small distances, you are over exploiting your mineral resources. Next, use of biogas as a fuel for cooking instead of the non-renewable sources like coal, which are creating so much pollution also. Reuse and recycle the minerals and their products. Reuse, for example, you have written something on the paper and now that paper is of no use. You can reuse that paper by putting beautiful colors on that paper. You can make paper bags of that paper, and you can use that paper instead of plastic bags, which are so dangerous for our environment. You can recycle the things. For example, the used aluminum cans can be recycled into new cold drink cans or engine blocks for new vehicles. So you can recycle these things. Using minerals in a planned way. We have to use these minerals in a planned way. We also need these minerals, and our future generations also need these minerals. So we should use these minerals in a planned way so that it could be available to our upcoming generations. Another method of conservation that can be used to conserve not only minerals but other daily use items as well, it is recycling. Recycling means to return a waste product to a factory where it can be remade into some other product. For example, used aluminum cans can be recycled new cold drink cans, or used engine blocks could be used for new vehicles. Materials that can be collected for recycle include paper, cardboard, glass bottles, jars, aluminum jars, then plastic soft drinks bottles, then fruit juice bottles, plastic milk bottles, milk and juice cartons. Recycling old metal product uses 95% less energy than manufacturing it from new material. For example, if we have to make anything from iron, first of all, we have to extract it from its ore, then put coke on it for its purification, and so many other reactions are over there for its purification. Then we have to put it into fire furnace. Then we have to melt it. Then we can cast that iron into different shapes, which is very costly affair. But if we recycle or return a waste iron to factory, then simply they will melt it and will give it different shapes by casting. So it will save 95% of energy which would be wasted if they have to manufacture it again. Is it clear? So recycling old metal products uses 95% less energy than manufacturing it from new material. Now you can see some waste products are over there, and you can make useful things from those waste products. You can make geometries, you can put plants, you can use it as pots also, you can make beautiful flowers from them. Is it clear? So your homework is read about distribution of minerals in India and conservation of minerals, and try to make something useful from waste materials. You can also do this project after your examination. Thank you.